Hi there, this is question 3 from a trigonometry assessment for core 3. We're looking to solve this equation here. Now you're going to need to remember your identities for this one, and particularly this identity. 1 plus cot squared x is equal to cosec squared x. If you spot that, then you can quite quickly change this into a quadratic in terms of cot 2x, because cosec squared 2x can be replaced by 1 plus cot squared 2x minus cot 2x equals 1. I'll take away 1 from both sides and we've got cot squared 2x minus cot 2x is equal to 0. Factorising that, we get, missed out a 2 there, cot 2x and in the brackets cot 2x minus 1. Now if those two things are going to multiply to give 0, then we've got two options. We've got that cot 2x could be equal to 0, or we've got the cot 2x could be equal to 1. Now in order to solve these, we're going to need to change them into 1 over tan 2x in both cases. Now if we start with the right hand side one, this one's fairly straightforward because that leads us to need to solve tan 2x equals 1, which turns out to be 45 and 135. However, this one's, you need to just have a closer think about it, because we're trying to find out where cot 2x would be equal to 0. I'm just going to quickly sketch the graph of tan, which has asymptotes at minus 90 and 90. Minus 90 and 90, and then repeats every 180 degrees. So it with another asymptote at 270. In order to get 0, we're going to have to do 1 divided by tan 2x. To make that 0, tan 2x has got to essentially be a pretty large number, and therefore we're looking for this bit where it starts going off towards infinity. So in fact, to make that happen, 2x has got to be 90 or 270. Now at this point you might be thinking, well, why did you put 270? Because you can see here it says for x from 0 to 180. The important point to note there is that if x is from 0 to 180, we're solving for 2x. So we're going to need to change our range to 2x, which means we're going to need to double it. And that's why 270 counts. And the other solutions, so our tan 2x equals 1, which means 2x would be 45 degrees, and my apologies, I believe I said 135 before. I'm sure you will have noticed what I actually meant was 225, because you'll need to add on 180 because tan repeats every 180. So that's going to give us solutions of half of all of those numbers. So we're going to have 22.5 degrees, 45 degrees, 112.5 degrees, and 135. That's where the 135 I came out with before came from. And those are all of our solutions. Be careful with ones like this and look out for situations where you've got 1 over tan 2x or tan of anything equals 0, because the solutions do exist, but they're not as obvious. Best of luck with your trig. I hope that helped.